these officials quite regularly.
Live
very
on
professional
pay-per-view, three-minute rounds of MMA action in the amateur middleweight division. Your referee in charge, Mr. Clive Allison.
Okay, so referee Clive Allison bring them to the center, and this fight is underway. So, oh, massive! Oh! Whoa!
Wild start.
Wow, Hassan's wild. He got clipped with a massive left hook there by Filippo after catching Filippo with a lovely overhand right, and then throws some jumping, spinny crane kick. Wow, I mean, this is what a way to start the action. The rest of the card in the background must be thinking, oh God, look what we've got to live up to.
And he's in mount now as well, which is obviously really dominant position.
He is in
so
mount.
Let's see if Hassan can get out of this.
Not the best mount escape technique, but it worked. I mean,
this fight.
He goes to the leg lock. So I believe we just have straight leg locks here. Knee bars are allowed, okay, I think, and also straight foot locks, but no heel hooks. So it doesn't look like he knows how to turn, but that knee bar is an option now. He's abandoning it a little, but also when you're in this position, Filippo can really posture and land some shots with that right hand now with the hammer fist. Hassan holding on to that leg. It might be a good idea for him to slow this action down slightly.
Yeah, especially after that really fast start. I was going to say, you know, this is meant to be 3-minute rounds, but based on that start, I'm not sure if we're going to get that far, are we?
Yeah, we might have had the 3-minute round of action so far. So dominant top position from Filippo.
That's a nice hammer fist.
Yeah, he's very dominant from top, doing really well. That leg's not a threat at all, really. Every time he clears the leg across as well, and there's only one leg, that's it. If he can push that down and strip the leg that's behind that leg now, the one up the middle, if he can clear that, he can back step through, and he'll be able to clear.
But at least what this is doing, Wes, this is just giving Hassan just that little bit of time, you know, to kind of work out what's going on and not actually take these hammer fists and maybe get back to his own dominant position.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he's hanging on to like a straight footlock, which he doesn't have there, and these punches are gonna wear him down.
Yeah.
He's not gonna enjoy that.
And I know this is amateur, but you can't just lay there and take body. Even if they're body shots, you can't just take body shots because these guys are amateurs. That ref's still going to do something about that.
Yeah, I mean, this bottom position is not. That was a lovely left hand. This bottom position is not favouring Hassan at all. I mean, his mount escape was really unorthodox and not what you'd advised. He's punching from the bottom. I'd like to see him abandon that leg now, come up, try and get on top. So stop turning his back, reach up with the right hand for the underhook. Oh, that was a solid shot.
You heard that on the canvas, didn't you?
Yeah, this isn't going to do nothing but drain Hassan here.
Yeah, he's already getting marked up as well. So, I mean, clear round for obviously Filippo.
Yeah, he dropped him with that lovely clip left hook. Filippo did after getting rocked himself. Hassan then that jumping, spinning capoeira style kick, and then he ended up the rest of the round on his back. Now that came from being mounted, not really having an answer from being mounted, and then he went to some strange leg lock, but he looks absolutely exhausted.
He looks very tired. He had to come and get carried back to his corner then, didn't he?
He certainly did. I mean, the thing is as well, what you don't realise is, although he wasn't the one having a lot of output, he wasn't doing a lot of work, Filippo was from on top. It's quite exhausting being punched. Your body can't quite focus on what it needs to focus on, i.e. breathing and stuff. And it goes into panic mode when you're being hit a lot. Of course, those body shots as well are going to drain on him. So I think that's exhausted him a little bit. And he might still be in a little bit of shock, thinking, well, where do we go from here? How do I start this next fight?
Yeah, because sometimes you can spend weeks building up the fight in your head, can't you? And you can imagine a lot of different scenarios. And when the scenario happens that early in the fight, maybe you didn't even think about, can completely throw you off your game. And obviously on the bottom, he's holding on to that leg. But this fight's over.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I don't think Hassan wanted to come out for the second round. I think maybe that's a wise decision. He was dominated in that first round after getting clipped with a left hook. Maybe it's a wise decision. Maybe he just thought to himself, listen, I need to step away. And I'd rather see a fighter do that than come out and end up being on the bottom for the next 3 minutes getting punched in the face.
Yeah, definitely.
So
especially at this amateur level, right? They're not, they're not here to. A lot of these guys got to go to work on Monday.
it doesn't mean anything. Your records are pointless. They're for you. You're ticking one column, ticking the next. It moves his way down topology really quickly, and as soon as you hit pro, no one scrolls that far anyway. So use this for experience. What you've done there is Hassan's got some good experience. He goes back and realises, right, we need to work back to the drawing board, and he can come back here and have a better show of himself next time.
Really good performance though by Filippo.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the orange corner retire their fighter at the end of round number 1. Let's hear it for your winner in the purple corner, Filippo Giannatti. And your brilliant runner-up, Hassan Amide.